All right. What is happening with Solana, you may be asking? That is what daily updates are for. So, if this is your first time coming onto the channel, guys, please consider subscribing. But now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, if we're looking at the entire markets, once again, this is like the fifth day in a row where we're seeing October really living up to the hype. October is being felt, and that is great. But what is happening with Solana? That is what we're here for. So if we're looking at the price of Solana right now, it's currently sitting at $29.99. We're up about 0.2% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. But now, whoa, if we're looking at the BTC comparative, we're down 6.6%. What is going on? Why are we down so much in Bitcoin comparative? Guys, listen, let's take a deep breath together. 1, 2, 3. Let's breathe. I will explain as to why this is. I know no one likes to see red when, bullish momentum is concerned, but remember, guys, Bitcoin dominance index is skyrocketing. And if you tune into my channel on a daily basis, guess what I've been talking about? I bring the Bitcoin dominance index on a daily basis because if there's a lot of people that invest differently. Some invest to accumulate more Bitcoin in the long run. Some just accumulate in terms of USD comparative. If you're looking at Bitcoin comparative, if you want to stack up your BTC, your sats, right now, Bitcoin, dominance is skyrocketing, which is causing majority of the altcoins to go quite a bit down in Bitcoin comparative right now. But nothing to worry about. That is quite organic because Bitcoin has majority of the momentum right now. And when Bitcoin sees a little bit of a retracement with such a high dominance, guess what's going to happen to the, index in terms of altcoins? It's going to drop down even more. So if we're looking at the market cap though, $12.7 billion and 24-hour trading volume still holding at $1.7 billion. And I know we're in a dip right now and no one wants to see a dip in the bull market. But let me tell you guys something. Dips are needed. We need to see these price actions happen, especially when we have this significant type of rally. We need to see a little bit of a cool off. That's very much needed. You can't just go up straight in one line. That is not sustainable. Things are going to come crashing down even faster if that's the case. But let's deep dive into Solana's charts, see what is happening. What are some price projections for me in the upcoming days ahead of us? As always, you guys know that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So let's take a look at Solana. So I'm sure you guys know, you guys have been watching my channel, especially my Solana updates on a daily basis. You guys know that Solana hit a new yearly high at $32.93. But what we're seeing happening right now is Bitcoin has seen a cool off. Bitcoin made its way up to $35,293. Literally, I was taking a nap. Now hear me out, guys. Let me tell you something funny. I was taking a nap. I woke up from that nap and then I saw the price of Bitcoin at 35,000. I almost fainted. I literally almost fainted. I was like, wait, what is going on? Bitcoin is going crazy. We're in a bull market. If someone is telling you this is not a bull market, tell them to come and argue with Crypto ZX on that. But now what we're seeing is a cool off happening. You can see this for yourself now. The previous resistance, guys, look at this resistance, this $33,885. You can see we saw a wick towards the downside, when there was that, glitch that happened with the iShare being removed from the Bitcoin ETF charts. But clearly that was fake or some sort of a glitch. But basically what we're seeing happening though is we're still bouncing back and forth above this level of resistance. And now let me tell you guys the importance of this level of resistance. It's really, really important. Let's go on the daily time frame and we will take a look at what happens if the price of Bitcoin does not hold above this level of support. We could be going down to $32,157 mark. That would be that next support line for Bitcoin. So because of Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a cool off, this is why we're seeing Solana also seeing a little bit of a cool off happening. Let's not forget, a lot of people right now are going to be talking negative, thinking negatively. let's not forget, guys, just, a month ago, Solana was at $18.25. And if you were picking up that, guess what? You're up right now 62% after a correction, but before the correction, you were up 80%. My outlook on Solana has not changed. And if, how the way Solana has reacted has not, shown you how Solana is reacting, this really paints a great picture as to what we can sense in the next bull cycle. When this ETF talk even begun, this approval, as far as approval is concerned, we saw Solana being one of the ones that were outperforming majority of the coins. So, for a project that has seen a significant bounce in a matter of 1 to 2 weeks time frame, a little bit of a cool off is very much needed. And guess what? I'm all for it. Now, you may be saying, whoa, Crypto ZX, are you out of your mind? Why are you all for it? Why wouldn't you want to see Solana at $39 to $40, which you've been talking about? Of course, I want to see Solana at that price. But if I'm able to pick it up at a cheaper price, I'm not complaining, because I know we still have so much more potential to go towards the upside. So if I'm able to load up my Solana bags, even if I'm able to see a $27 Solana, I'm all for it. Because I believe in Solana. I think it's going to be one of the top gainers this next bull cycle, considering everything I've explained countless of times. If you guys want to go watch my other updates, you can go do so. I know I don't want to bore you guys to that with me going over everything about Solana, but definitely is an Ethereum killer, and we're starting to see that. Not only is there retail interest, like people like us, there's massive institutional interest as well. And that's what gets me excited. I think the time is coming. We've already seen a little bit of a teeny tiny, taste of what is yet to come. But right now, what you guys need to be focusing on is Bitcoin's price. That's what I want you guys to pay very close attention to. I know there's some influencers that just focus solely on the charts of the coin, but that is why your boy Crypto ZX is always pulling the Bitcoin charts. If you guys follow me on my channel, you guys know every update I do, Bitcoin chart is there, because Bitcoin at the end of the day is the king, and the king is, deciding what happens with the entire market. Everything correlates with Bitcoin except except stable coins. But that is what I want you guys to keep in mind. So right now, what we want to be focusing on is Bitcoin, and we want to see the price of Bitcoin hold above this support line. But nonetheless, I'm extremely bullish on Solana's future ahead of us. But if there is an opportunity for me to accumulate a little bit cheaper Solana, because if Bitcoin is able to just take a little bit of a cool off, I'm all for it. Give me cheaper Solana, please. But let me know down below what you guys think. Thank you so much to each and every one of you guys for killing it with the support. I cannot keep up with your support, so continue supporting, guys, and I will continue, I promise, bringing these updates for you guys. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.